Booker's back, bitches! Hey guys, how's it going? Crisscross here, and prepare for your journey into Bioshock Infinite, Burial at Sea. Now, quite recently, they announced the Bioshock HD Remastered Collection, which I'm very excited for, and as I promised in... Come in.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
Well, you don't seem like the sort to give a legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Okay, so super quick, as I promised before, I would do a playthrough of the original of Bioshock with the HD. I'm still going to do that. But this is Bioshock, money. Bioshock, Infinite Burial at Sea, which is the good DLC for Bioshock Infinite, which, if you don't remember, is one of my favorite games of all time.
Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth. You've grown quite a bit. Well, I guess it was 1912 in the main game. Now it's 1958.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her?
This girl.
Nope. I've seen the
This
doll.
girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see
I do,
dozens of
she's
her
dead.
tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Hey,
I don't know
that
where
doll.
you get-
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work.
Good, I mean, because it's
You do
work.
this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Can I wear this fedora? Please, can I wear the fedora? No? See what Elizabeth knows about Sally. Well, first off, I cannot see anything with baby Elizabeth. Now, so just to make it clear, I have played this several times before. And with this DLC, it'll be interesting because it's mostly just walking and talking, hey, you're back in Rapture, woohoo. So what I'm going to do, no gods or kings, only man, is I'm going to pretty much do...
My instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like almost all of the gameplay that isn't combat. I'm going to do all that in pretty much one episode. Just one sec. I want to bump this up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Sander Cohen, why even ask? His greatest album yet. In stereo. So this is a lot of just like talking.
What I need from her is
Yeah, cool.
my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
A talent to kill people? Because I'm quite good at that.
Yes?
Nothing, just hanging out. Can I wear your hat? Is that a bag of money, actually? That's not a bag of money. So what I'm going to do is... most of this is just walking and talking and like, hey, look at all this stuff you can do.
Ryan, he's a bigger fish in an awful smaller pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh?
Because this is already impossible with just one city. But hey, man, you do you, okay? A nice present. Is it your anniversary? Fucking nerds. So, ow. Excuse me, miss. I'm sorry, am I in your way?
About your little friend. Such a shame.
What happened to my little...
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
Okay. So there's a lot of donuts around here. That is one thing I am noticed. Little toddlers. Educational facility. Oh, whenever it's called an educational facility rather than like on a school or anything, it's kind of weird.
What happened to these
Hi,
children?
little sisters.
What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Where's the E? I just understood that. They're Adam and you get E from them. Adam and E. I'm stupid. I am just the dumbest person. I played the original Bioshock twice, and Bioshock Infinite at least 5 times, and this a DLC about 4 times. I just understood.
Come on.
Fucking hell. I just understood the whole thing with Adam and Eve. I'm so stupid.
What do they even look like under those suits?
I mean,
They're just some kind of machine.
nope, they are people. They're just people under there, if the first game is to be believed. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I'm just gonna steal her bracelet, no worries. Now, I'm not going to do like a full-on playthrough of like find anything.
My time is.
For example, I'm not going to find all the audio logs, but this is one of the first. This is, I think, the first audio log in the game.
Patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or 2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Thanks, friend. So, are you sure Fontaine's dead?
Funny,
What?
you not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything
Damn.
about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Elizabeth has an attitude about her, especially to her daddy. I mean, just like watch the original
Where are you taking
Bioshock
me?
or
When's the
play it
last time
to
you saw Sally?
for stuff. I will totally
She's
talk about
taken
all that
from,
ending.
wasn't she?
How do you know?
Since this is kind of
She
an
was
ending
taken
or
down at
a sequel
Surprise.
that counts, I
You were
guess.
playing the tables and
That makes sense. I don't know.
Disappeared.
And
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
you see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
Nope. Whoa.
Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
So now we can actually like see Rapture and it's like when everyone is using plasmids. Plasmids? I forget the order. It's plasmids here, right? And then something else with the other stuff. No, God, stop it.
Ryan's
Okay,
been
stop.
good to me. Few are the patrons who truly
Sorry guys.
understand the struggle
Yes,
of
Elizabeth,
the
talk to me.
artist.
What's up?
We'll find my
even
source inside of that club.
Sweet. Let's go see
What does that
Cohen.
lunatic have to do with Sally?
Bald buck
I
to
can
a
sense it won't be
grave
good.
Deep in the brine.
Yes, shut up, Cohen.
But when Ryan
I don't want to
Private
talk to you.
party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
It's because I have an invitation.
Someone
That
had to find a
invitation's my
home
fist.
for all those
See? Told
freshly
you.
minted
Now-
orphans.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Yo
Business?
mama's.
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives.
Your mom's a
Masks
private
of
detective.
invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuff.
You're a mask.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well,
What gives you the idea?
I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
So with this, you have three different store owners. I'm
Bring
like,
you to Rapture.
A man.
I'm convinced that
You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind
not, I don't know.
Then
Never
what?
mind.
There's a
But it'll be the
thing.
third
I've
option.
known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of dead.
Now this wasn't one of them, but here's
Buongiorno, signore.
thanks. Here's where you can like find some stuff to help. So like audio tapes, I think, and whatnot. Some money for a watch, which gives me 1 monies. I'm glad that rings and watches are worth $1 in this world. But also, audio logs.
Suchong observe strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of a Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool how they link Bioshock and Bioshock Infinite. So time to go to Rapture. Yes, okay. I'm trying to have a conversation with the people,
You
Elizabeth.
think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask.
Oh, this is
Leave the
actually a really funny
distractions to
part of the
me.
game.
Look around, please.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
What are your questions, Elizabeth? You ask them.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's
Of course.
lovely.
It's time to sneak back here. Time to sneak back here. There we go.
Music does something to me.
Yeah, does it?
Especially something in this vein.
Cohen sends
yeah.
those masks out in some kind of box.
Like this box? I'm going to let Elizabeth talk for a bit because it's funny. You think it's safe?
That we never knew existed. Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating.
Yeah? Going from Infinite Elizabeth to this Elizabeth is pretty entertaining. Just going to go ahead and steal this box now. Oh, it's empty.
Must be somewhere else.
Guess I'll just leave now.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
I'm sure that you would. I like that. Wouldn't you, Mr. Store Owner? Got nothing to say to me? I'm talking to you, pal. Let's get out of here. There ain't nothing there for
Any
us.
luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
That was quite the show, Elizabeth.
The golden rule is just across the way. Or shall we go upstairs to the artist struggle?
Ryan understands.
Artist struggle. Artist struggle is this way.
Fontaine got taken up at work.
Nope. Oh, you can. So these are the same thing as before in Bioshock Infinite. Except it's
Are you
about Rapture.
in the know?
I am in the know.
You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics.
I have.
But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it?
Nope.
Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind?
Probably.
Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware
I mean,
his
are you going to answer
businesses
this?
were a front for a smuggling ring?
I actually was.
And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work?
I wasn't
At
really.
his
I wasn't
free clinic,
that
patients
fooled.
became test subjects. And his
Actually, I didn't know
orphanages
that.
were places that children disappeared into and never came out.
Like,
Once they learned the truth,
everyone knows about the
Knox's
Little
Central
Sisters.
Council called
That's
for
not
the
a
arrest
secret.
of Fontaine Futuristics owner.
This is Frank
But,
Fontaine.
coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice.
Yeah, did he?
The council asks that
Is
Ryan
Fontaine dead?
Industries
Really?
assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
And knowing it is half the battle. G.I. Joe! So I can also play slots now. And... Oh, hey, I won. Awesome. Thanks, Elizabeth. Did I ask for your judgment? So I don't think I did. Artist struggle, sweet. Now here you can see the beautiful works of art like a Maleficent over there, or if you look over here, this is what I call anus in a dry spell. And you go over here. This is broken Twix bar. Go over here. This is the red spot on Jupiter. And this is... I'm trying to do that, sir. This is, Maleficent after a bubble bath. You go over here. This is person cleaning up after a murder. And this, and this big guy in the center. This is George. So yeah, that's art.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give it
Am I
steady
carrying a
treatment,
dish?
pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course.
Is that a beetle? It looks like a beetle.
Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little.
So Cohen has asthma? Whoa, I did not mean to do that, but I'm happy I did. Woo! I mean, everything looks like a box when you're drunk enough, right? Hey, like a box. Oh, I would love to understand too, Elizabeth. Like, what is life? Why be sober when you can be drunk? Oh God, this is everything so wibbly and wobbly, and fuck is not here.
Well, only one place
Oh
left.
well, at least I got some whiskey out of the deal.
Oh, what's this one? You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service.
I bet you would. So if this is my asthma, is this my... Anyway, I could not think of I could not think of another thing to go with asthma to save my life. I seriously
Got one
tried
place left, though.
for a long time.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I could not think of it at all. Man, asthma and like what goes along with asthma? It looks fine. What goes along with? I don't know.
Back again. And so soon.
So I ask for your judgment, pal. Everyone's judging me. All I want to do is eat some cheese. As just about if I want to eat cheese, I will eat cheese. Don't judge me on my cheese eating habits. And you, I don't know about you. Where am I going? Golden Rule. This way.
The great chain
The Golden Rule right here. Awesome.
Welcome, please have a look around.
I will, thank you. Ooh, this is a nice looking ring. Hey, Elizabeth. Where'd you... Elizabeth... Hey, Elizabeth, I have a question for you. Will you make me the luckiest man on Earth with that ring? And... You know what? You're my daughter, so never mind. I made it weird.
You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Yeah, you are. See, she has a thing for me. I prefer 20 karat.
Really?
Really?
Where's he hiding that
That's a lot of
box?
fine talk about a stolen ring.
Whoa, what?
Coffin in Twilight.
Did you? Elizabeth, when I tried to propose with that ring, I did not know it was stolen. I apologize. I am deadly sorry. I'll just rob everything you guys have. Okay, so now I have a mask. Whoa. Whoa.
Your hands off me! Might be
That's what you
You've
get.
located the mask.
Yeah, I have.
The chart.
Alright, it's best we head back to Cohen's.
Let's do it, which is right there. See? I chose this one because
Fine piece of
it's
work,
closest
right, with those
to
shopkeepers.
Cohen's, which
Got a bit of
is
the grifter in you.
That
strategy.
you can thank my father.
Oh yeah.
Who's your
He
father?
was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Who's your father? Elizabeth. I am your father. Okay. Time to go to this private party that I've heard so much about. And that ends the first section of part 1. Not of the series, of episode 1.
Very well.
Barely Essie's in
Cohen
2 parts, in
awaits
case you didn't know.
participation at his
It's episode 1 and episode 2. This is episode 1. Xander Cohen.
So who is this fellow Cohen?
Someone super
Sort
creepy.
of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Shit.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a
Like how he had
conversation.
the glasses
Don't
kind
know
of
if he
half
gets it.
over and half under his mask. Yes, Cohen's kind of weird. Hello, Mr. He has a thing for rabbits. I don't quite get it. You know what? I'm just going to go back this way in case... Oh, that door's... Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Guess I gotta go towards the light. I'm not ready yet, but I'll go towards... Hi, bunnies. I just bumped the mic with my foot. I apologize. Yeah, everyone has bunnies. So I like how they had Elizabeth in, even though she doesn't have a mask. Conduit, is this infamous?
No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me?
I mean, it looks like they're fine.
My muse shall not be mocked.
What's he painting there?
Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus... Enter for God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get
Oh, they're dead.
them out of here. There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Then why are you painting it? Shout out to burning Xander Cohen. Is this one of those ads where they have the man and the woman in other bathtubs and it's totally sex, but they don't say it is? I never understood those ads. If it's like it's sex pills, but they're not having sex because they're in separate bathtubs. You have to be in the same bathtub to have sex, right? Or maybe I'm understanding how sex works wrong, but I'm pretty sure you have to be in the same bedroom. That doesn't look like anything like what they were doing. Hi, Cohen.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My... This one's a real biscuit.
Is that a good thing?
Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes, it is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't
Isn't that the work of a scientist?
We
Answer.
see more than most. You are
Yeah?
more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not?
Well, that's
Watch this one, DeWitt.
knowing
She'll take you where you don't want to go.
and beyond.
But I know the child in that photo is important to you.
Because, I mean, she wouldn't not be important if we're asking about her. Where's the punch button? That's
Where the girl is.
why. Why is the punch button? Punch, 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 punch,
And
punch.
I will send
not working.
you to her in exchange.
Does that mean like hell, or what does that mean?
Is a dance.
I can dance.
What?
I see something in you too. Art strips away artifice.
So is it
Show
just
me
if
who
this?
you are.
Eh.
Show you where you need to
Listen, Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
dance with me.
I mean, I'm Okay, let's do it. Fine, I'll fucking dance. Jesus. Hi,
I
Elizabeth.
shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
It's very, poetic.
They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
Wow,
What do you
that's
think
okay.
Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes.
Yes.
But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Sucho.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Su Chong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Really? Because you would think you would know.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Yeah, but that's right. Fitzpatrick was in Bioshock, the original.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain.
With a flashlight? With fire?
Will become a butterfly.
That's not how it works. Moths don't become butterflies. Moths are the final evolution of the Pokemon that is moth. True to his word, Cohen pointed us towards Sally. Now, the only way left was to go down. The only way left to go was down. I nailed it. Now, if I'm right, then we are approaching the combat phase of this little adventure.
Mr. DeWitt.
Yes, Elizabeth. Yes, Elizabeth. I'm awake.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm great.
You were
With a
dreaming.
Saint Anna in my
Your
sleep.
daughter's name's Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought.
My daughter's name is Anna.
Beauty.
Idiot.
To an artist, they are parents and
That's the second time you've
Cohen?
compared beauty and pain to something else. Art and pain. Art and beauty. Pain, beauty? I don't know. I already forgot.
No need to thank me.
Wasn't playing on it. You're kind of a dick.
I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Is she dead? Is she worse than dead? She's a big daddy. I knew it. She became a big daddy. Hi, Mr. Crab. How are you? Okay, bye. Hi, Mr. Shark. Yeah, you got something to say?
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find
Yeah,
your
do you,
little
Cohen?
bird in the housewares department.
Why is you so birdified, bird speaking?
people do you
It's a
suppose
mermaid!
locked up in that place?
It's a mannequin.
Enough. Fontaine
It's not even a
and I
mannequin
sent them
mermaid.
An army.
A
Now
mannequin
they're
ass.
down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Okay, so now I get to the part where I get to kill
Takes a cold son
drug
of a
addicts.
bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Barry, let's see.
You read your
That's
residency
the name of
contract
the
at Ryan
episode.
Industries? In perpetuity.
That
We're
means
all
forever.
at sea.
That's the name of the DLC, guys. It has it. Oh my god, it's all come together. Time to go kill some bitches. I have 3 shells. How do I play this game?
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, so just
Seem to be some
just
supplies
let
this
me
way, Mr.
remember
DeWitt.
how to play
It's
this
Booker.
game quick.
What?
It's been a
Just-
while.
Call me Booker.
If it's all the same.
Grab.
to you, let's leave it, Mr. DeWitt.
Wow. What's that? You know what? I think I'll just end it on this. So thank you guys for watching. I've been Crisscross. I wish you nothing but peace and serenity. I'll catch you on the flip side.